Hello, mate. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rogs Reviews. This time it's Game Pass or Game On. Torchlight 3 on the Game Pass. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's alright, but I think I'd pass, to be honest. What say you, Gordon?
Oh, I agree with you, mate. Not that fun. Can be occasionally fun.
I mean, it is fun, but it's just the little things. Like this pit. Look at all that gold. The amount of effort it takes to pick up the basic currency in the game. It's just not worth it. It's just the effort. It's always effort.
5 minutes of fighting to 10 minutes to picking up gold.
Yeah, you spent just as long picking up gold as you do fighting the bloody monsters. Things like this as well. This is kind of a pathway between two areas. This is an excuse for a waypoint. Like, this is supposed to be an adventurer's fort. That's complete default. That's not an adventurer's fort. That's just a default fort. We'll come back to forts in a bit.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this is just a waste of space here. Why have this whole area that you need to load into just for a waypoint? I just don't understand it. What else is it? There's lots of little bugs and things. I mean, one big gripe I've got with the game is it just looks like a big clusterfuck. I mean, look at it. You can't see what's going on there. It's just a clusterfuck. Do you notice anything different with that, Gordon?
No, it's just... See, I was stood next to you at this point, and it was like on your screen, I'm nowhere near you.
Yeah, with the co-op gameplay, there's a lot of visual bugs. Like, for example, it looks like he's standing still. He's not. He's gone from the next area already. I'm stood there waiting for him like an idiot. He's not even there.
Half your abilities don't proc when they want to. You have to quit the game and load it back up again.
I mean, the game did actually crash while I was filming this. I had to really start again. I can't find that many good things to say about it. I mean, for a casual game, it's alright, but that's all it is. It's a casual game.
It's an arcade version of Diablo.
It is. It is a big clone of Diablo from skills that I've seen. Like Diablo's... What's it called on Diablo? The box where you go to, you've got 3 different abilities you can pick.
Oh, it's...
I thought you'd know.
Legendary something, innit? I really can't remember.
Basically, that's in this as well. You can save your legendary perks and put 3 on. There is another little bug, look. Trying to pick up that.
Respec point.
Respec point. Won't let me pick it up. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but why would there be a reason that I can't pick that up? If it's dropped, I should be able to pick it up. There's 3 stacks of gold there. 4. I can't pick any of it up. It's just little things like that is just annoying. I mean, it doesn't matter, but that respec point one day could come in handy. If you like changing your build around, I don't know. Maybe I've made a mistake in the build. I know I can get more, but that's not the point. That's the second one of them I've seen like that. In fact, I've only ever seen 2 and they're both bugged out.
Yeah. And when you open the big box as well, half the time there's items stay in the box and you can't pick the gold up. You only can get the items out.
Yeah, it would sit inside the box and you can't get to it. Right, we're going to the fort now. I mean, it's a nice little addition, but to be fair, this could just be a menu. When we get there. If we get there. Jesus Christ. I mean, you can make it all fancy and make it look nice the way you want it to. I've spent a little bit last night just having a piss about with some stone slabs with what resources I had. I mean, this little tree, it's a good idea. You sacrifice loot to increase your look for gear. But as far as I'm aware, max is at 5%. Is it really worth the effort? I mean, why 5%? I know with other stuff it's going to stack up and you might eventually get 25%. 5%? It's not worth it, from my opinion. I mean, I've been doing it, but...
And we're playing on the hardest difficulty as well.
Yeah, that's another thing. The game is easy. I mean, we're not exactly fantastic, you know, pro gamers, but we're playing on the hardest difficulty since like the start of the game because it's that fucking easy. All it takes is a couple of health potions and you're golden. The game is so easy, it's ridiculous. That's where I say casual game. That's all I can put it down to, is a casual game. The story, I've not seen much of it. I'm not not gripped into it. I've seen a couple of cutscenes. I don't even know what it's about, to be honest. There's some alien-looking women.
Past the first act yet?
No. I mean, normally there's something to grip you. I mean, we've just recently played Outriders. The start of that story, it grips you. You want to know what's coming next. On this, it's just, I'm going to use my skills again. And with the skills, a lot of the time, I just feel like I'm matching buttons willy-nilly. Fucking... I know there is going to be rotations that I can use, but... I don't need them. It's that easy. I'm just fucking sitting there like this. Whacking the skills away. I mean, I know you said you had some rotations with your archer that you were using.
I've got a few rotations, but... Yeah, straightforward. I pop my eagle down when I shoot my main ability. I get a few extra projectiles shoot out. Basically straightforward.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff in it is just unnecessary. Like the town is so big and so unnecessary, it's not needed.
There's a shop in there that sells great items, like not like level 1 items. And
I mean, that
stay
could
like
just
that constantly.
Could just be because we're low level, I don't know. I mean, as you can see in this clip here, that's the end of the footage, we've gone over it. Let me just switch to this. You can see there, I'm just running away from loot. I'm not bothered about it. The gameplay on it is just mediocre. There's nothing about the gear that's got me gripped to the gear. There's nothing about the story that's had me gripped. But that's as much as I can say. I mean, it is, if you just want a casual game to chill out and play.
If you've got Game Pass, give it a go.
If you've got Game Pass, I wouldn't buy it.
If you buy it, buy Diablo.
Yeah, if you're going to buy it, just buy Diablo or Grim Dawn or another decent version of it, because this is just a dumbed down version of it. It's easy. And it looks like a clusterfuck. I'll probably never finish it, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I mean, you like farming legendaries for hours.
I like farming on any game.
But we'll start playing something. I'll have to come off for a few hours. I'll come back later. He's still doing the same thing, farming legendaries. Are you going to do that in this game?
I already have done it in this game.
You're going to continue?
No.
Oh, that says it all to me. If you ain't going to do it again.
I'm farming for the same legendary.
If he's not going to farm it, it's not worth farming. Put it that way. He might as well be a farmer. The amount he farms in games, if he's not going to farm it, it's not worth it. So, pass. If you've got Game Pass and you just want to have a fiddle on it, go for it. But beyond that, it's not worth it. I wouldn't buy it. I'm glad we didn't buy it because we looked at it and we were like, yeah, new ARPG.
Well, I farmed Outriders for 25 hours, didn't I? So.
And that's a demo. He farmed the Outriders demo for 25 hours. He's farmed. How long did you farm this one for?
Oh, about an hour and a half.
Well, that says it all, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's Rogs Review on Torchlight 3 Game Pass. Pass. Unless you've got reasons to want to play it.
You can pass and go.
Yep. That's pretty much it. We'll leave you on that. We'll see you on the next one. Turtle Pip.